Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, I want to go ahead and talk about crypto because obviously I spend a lot of time talking about stocks in the stock market because I am mostly a traditional finance guy, but I did want to go ahead and take some time to actually talk about crypto because crypto is really tricky, right? Crypto is really tricky. It's really hard to figure out where it kind of makes sense to buy crypto because you can't really go off history much on crypto or value a cryptocurrency the same way that you can essentially value a stock or a business. So for me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. For me, crypto is a complete stay away because you got to remember, right? If you look at the cycles in crypto, first of all, crypto goes in cycles, right? And if you look at the history of crypto, you will notice that crypto bear markets actually last a long time. They actually last a while. They usually last like 3 to 4 years. They really last a while. And I honestly don't know why this time will be any different. Now, we know for a fact that the reason why cryptocurrencies went up so crazy was because of the Federal Reserve. The Fed literally pumped a bunch of money in the market. Everybody got PPP loans. Everybody got stimulus checks. Everybody got paid more money in unemployment than they got from their actual job. So when you put all of those things together, it kind of makes sense why both crypto and stocks went up so much. But crypto's a little different because obviously in stocks, stocks is like a $100 trillion market. Like there's so many big money hedge funds and everybody's got their 401k in there. Crypto is a little bit different. Crypto is very speculative. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still very bullish on crypto and I like crypto a lot, but I just want to talk about crypto because I want to give some perspective here. There are a lot of people who are like, oh, when Bitcoin goes here, I'm going to buy. When Ethereum goes here, I'm going to buy. Try and treat crypto the same way we're treating stocks. Try and look at it the same way. When it stops making lower lows and hitting a new all-time low, or not all-time low because obviously it's crypto, but you guys know what I'm saying. When crypto stops hitting new lows, that's essentially when you'll start to finally understand that it's time to buy. That's one of the indicators. There are a few other indicators too, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I know it sounds crazy, and I'm not saying this is 100% fact, but I am saying that there is a possibility that Bitcoin can go under 10K. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Crypto is not the same as stocks. Now, don't get me wrong. I love stocks. I love crypto. I want to make sure I'm very clear. This is not a crypto FUD video. This is just an honest video. And unfortunately, when you speak the truth, people say, oh, you're spreading FUD because they get really emotional over their investments. You cannot be emotional over your investments. You have to be honest. You have to be truthful. You have to be real. And you have to use data, history, statistics, and a little bit of common sense as well as patience to really do well in this market. We are no longer in the bull market. That goes for stocks and that goes for crypto. I strongly believe that crypto has a lot further to fall. That is my God honest truth. I really do. I think crypto has so much further to fall. We know stocks has further to fall. There's no doubt about it. But the problem, guys, is I'm not so sure how quantitative tightening is going to affect stocks. But what we do know is the last time the Fed did quantitative tightening, crypto didn't like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Stocks didn't like that either. But crypto really didn't like that. So I just want to make sure folks are out here being very, very careful. Stay away from the crypto people who don't know what the flapjack they're talking about. There are so many. There are actually more YouTubers who talk about crypto who are idiots and don't know what they're talking about than there are stock guys. There are so many idiot crypto YouTubers who are grifters too. I can't even keep up with them all. But the one guy I want to shout out is Rob from Digital Asset News. He's actually my favorite crypto YouTuber. He's the only guy, honestly, out of everybody, he's really the only guy that I really watch, at least consistently when it comes to crypto. Like, I absolutely love Rob. He's a great dude. He really knows what he's talking about when it comes to crypto. That's really the only guy I will watch and take strategy and listen to when it comes to this crypto thing. Just about everybody else is kind of horrible. I mean, obviously, there are some YouTubers who are good. I'm not saying Rob is the only good YouTuber out there, but he's definitely the best in my opinion. Rob with Digital Asset News is definitely the best. So obviously I do know about crypto, but I do not know nearly as much about crypto as he does. So if you're interested or you want to learn about crypto or just really understand how to navigate through these tough times in this crypto bear market, you're definitely going to want to follow Rob with Digital Asset News. So definitely go ahead and subscribe to his channel. And yeah, he's a great guy and I actually really like him, right? But anyway, I just want to go ahead and give some realisticness with this whole crypto thing because I really feel like a lot of people understand what's going on with stocks, but unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people are still buying the dip or they're giving targets in Bitcoin or Ethereum where they're like, oh, if it goes here, I'm buying. You got to stop thinking like that. Wait until the macroeconomic picture gets better. Yes, you're going to miss the bottom, but that's okay. It's better than getting your crypto portfolio murder, she wrote. By the way, the other thing I want to say is at this very point, I've said this in numerous videos, the only two cryptos I would mostly focus on buying or sticking to at this point is Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's really it. I'm not really looking at any of the other altcoins or anything like that. I'm not so sure if they're going to survive. You go back and you look at 2017, 2018, you can actually see that a lot of those altcoins did not survive. I actually think that it's very possible that that could happen now. There are some segments and parts of the crypto market that are never coming back, and you have to realize that. So stop looking at these altcoins like, oh my God, it's so cheap. You need to start looking at it like, okay, is this project freaking legit? Because the bubble's over. And you've seen what happened with Terra Luna, you've seen what happened with Celsius, you've seen what happened with numerous other cryptocurrencies, and it's time to wake up and smell the coffee and realize that 99% of all of these cryptos in the market are absolute crappy scams. You have to realize that. Once you realize that, then you start to pivot and you start to think, okay, what are the cryptos that really have utility? Which ones do I really think are going to survive for the long term? For me, at this point, it's Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, I love Polygon Matic. Obviously, I love Cardano. I love Charles Hoskinson. But at this point, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the only ones that I'm pretty much sticking to at this point, and that's just my honest opinion. So anyway, there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And by the way, this is downtown Salt Lake City. It's actually pretty cool here. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.